This is a kit or loadout that I used to wear as a playing Milsim. I don't wear this loadout anymore, but if you're new to the sport, you want to get into the sport, this will give you an introduction to the bare requirements or the basic requirements if you want to take up Milsim. Alright, cheers. One of my group members gave me a great suggestion for a video, which is Milsim gear for a beginner. So what I've done is I've grabbed all my old kit that I started with as a Milsim player, and I'm going to go through the collection of stuff that I've used for a couple of years. Alright, so the first thing I want to start with is this it's a plate carrier. Now I bought this plate carrier from eBay. Now I bought most of this gear from eBay except for a couple of items which I'll point out. So this is if you know, I was on a budget, so this is all quite cheap and easily available. So this is the plate carrier. Oh, I forgot I had those. Yeah, it's not the real McCoy, but it's more than happy to do the job. Again, it's just toy soldiers. Very durable. You got a pouch up here. You know, you stick a radio in there, or you know, torch or whatever. Dead rag. It's fairly adjustable as well. Up here. Some things I didn't like about it was that I wasn't happy the way it sort of closed around my waist on the side of my body. So what I've done is I just got some Velcro from Bunnings and Araldite, glued those onto there to just give it a better fit. Before it would just sit like you close onto here and it would just sort of hang off, which was, with my OCD, it was just driving me crazy. So that's the plate carrier. Once I go through all this kit, I'll put it on to give you a demo. Now this is, I'll go through the shirt and the pants I wore. Again, I think I paid this. I bought this combo from Tactical Edge. I think it cost me about $100. So you know, it's cheap. Again, like, never had any issues with these pants or the shirt whatsoever. I've got no damage on them after wearing them for like 3 years. Found them very comfortable. You know, got plenty of adjustments. Got all the Velcro. Oh, got a patch here. You got sleeve pocket sleeves. Dyslexic much? So that's the shirt. Got the pocket on both sleeves. Nice big zipper. So that's that. Now on the, I'll come back to that. These are the pants. Pants have got heaps and heaps of pockets. You got placement to put in your knee guards if you want to run knee guards. Even down the bottom of the leg, you've got pockets down here. Adjustable, for blousing. If you want to blouse your pants. which I like to do. I like to run my pants above the boot. Same as the shirt, never had any problems with these pants. They're cheap, haven't failed me at all. That's the brand there. Alright. Let's go through some pouches. I'll go through the hydration first. Now this is a hydration backpack, which I would run as well. I bought this from eBay. Comes with a bladder and the hose. It comes with like a chest harness, a shoulder harness, should say. So what I would do though is I'd get rid of that. I'd tuck it in like that, and then I'll just grab the plate carrier. Hang on. And with the plate carrier, what I would do with these carabiners, which way do I do it? I can't remember now. Just like that. Yep. And like that. And like that. And I'd have it sitting on there like that. And I'd obviously run the same carabiner down here as well. And I'd actually have this a lot lower. These carabiners are not in the right position because I've been mucking around with it, but you get the picture. Yeah, you just put the bladder or the hydration pack where you want it, and attach your D-rings, D-carabiners. So that's that. Now with that plate carrier also, it came with this extra pouch, so you could molly that on the side of the plate carrier or on the back. The zipper on this actually failed, but you know, it's you get what you pay for. Now these are a few pouches that I've got off eBay as well. I paid like $10 for these, $10 each, and these are really good little pouches. Like you can stick a pistol mag in there, you know, you put a pen in there, or a really small flashlight. Got webbing in there in that pocket. Another sleeve inside there in that pocket. You can molly them all on. So I'd run that one, and this is my dump pouch I used to run. Now these dump pouches are quite good. You got a little pocket on the side, it's velcroed. Got a little secure D-ring there. Another pouch on the side here. Another pouch on the side there, so you could put pistol mags in there. You'd even probably put a magazine inside there if you wanted to. And it's got I would stick in my, hang on, let me be right back. I would stick in this refill bottle. Now with my refill bottle, I'd put in all these holes, drain holes, so the gels would get rid of all the water. So that was sitting there like that, and I'd put that on the side of my battle belt. And you've got an adjustable cord here if you worry about it slipping out. And another thing you can do is, this is a mayonnaise container. And all I've done is, with the lid, I've just drilled a hole out bigger and filed it so it doesn't cut the gels. So that's another option for a refill. Alright, moving on. gloves. Now, why would you want to wear gloves? Well, one, for protection, and two, is you want to blend in with your surroundings. So protection from the sun, and if you're in an area where there's shitload of mosquitoes, well, that's even more reason why you want to wear the more cover on your body. Now, these gloves were again super cheap off eBay. I think I paid $15, $20 or something like that. Had them for about 3 years. They've only failed within just after that 3-year period, as you can see. Really good pair of gloves for the money. Alright, moving on. Helmet. Now, bump helmets. I think, personally, I think bump helmets are a must. Why do I say that? Is because if you fall over and smash your head against the ground or a rock, or climbing under a building and, you know, smack your head, you want to have protection. So I bought this helmet off eBay. I paid $30 at the time. Now, all these prices are pre-COVID, before the world went crazy. Yeah, good, really good quality for the money. A lot of these helmets are the same. You have to really be thorough in your investigation before you pull the trigger on buying one of these. Make sure you know what you're getting, because some of these helmets are exactly the same, and they can vary from, you know, $30 to like $100. You gotta, yeah, so be careful what you buy. So all these pads are adjustable, just velcroed on. It's just like a bicycle helmet, adjustable headband, velcro on the top, velcro on the back. Got a placement for your night vision, if you're running night vision, which I very much doubt it, unless you've got lots and lots of money. It's good on you if you are. Got a rail system on the side, so you can run you know, a torch or camera. I mean, I run my GoPro off this mount. Yeah. So again, cheap option. Alright, let's move on to the rifle. Now, what you're looking at here is Gen 9. Cheap as. I think I paid $300. I bought this when they came out. So when I bought this, these were the blaster to have. The whole thing is nylon. Gearbox is fully nylon. So what have I done to this? Obviously, I've painted it and stuck on this dummy suppressor on the end, and the gearbox, I've gutted the gearbox, got a aftermarket gearbox shell, and refitted the whole gearbox with steel gears, aluminium cylinder, and a really good quality piston. And I bought all that gearbox, the whole contents of the gearbox off eBay, and it cost me, was probably about $60 I think I paid for it, for the entire gearbox. I also upgraded the motor. With the motor, I paid about the same amount of money for a high torque motor, and this thing was an absolute beast. It was right up. It was in my top 3 blasters. It was an animal. It was so accurate, reliable. I never pulled the gearbox apart once in the 3 years me and my son were running this, and never failed. Was running an M100 spring in it. Yeah, it was running around the 310, I think 320 FPS, around 300, something like that. I can't remember. And yeah, really good. So it just goes to show you don't have to spend a crap load of money on a rifle to get optimum performance. You know, you just got to make sure that the gearbox is built correctly, get a good air seal, gel and inner barrel combination, the right volume of your cylinder. It's easy as that. Now, building gearboxes, I did that. I learnt to do that myself, and I am no gearbox tech. I'm just a bread and butter technician, if you will. I just, I don't shim it perfectly. I just get it, all those other things I mentioned correctly with your air volume and with your cylinder and good air seal, good quality gels, and I haven't looked back. And it's better if you learn how to do it yourself too, because one, you're going to save money, and any little things that you want to improve on, you don't have to take it to a shop. You can make those improvements yourself, and you can fix it yourself, obviously. Alright, so what I'll do next is I'll throw all this kit on. Oh, hang on, I forgot the battle belt. Hang on. This one's a Milsim battle belt. Now, Milsim is a really good quality brand. It's an eBay. Pretty sure you can only buy it off eBay. I could be wrong, but these are really good quality. Alright, for all the newbies out there who don't know how to weave molly, I'll give you a quick demo. There's plenty of YouTube channels out there who do it. So you just got to orientate where you want the pouch. So I'm going to obviously shove it here. So if you've done basket weaving, you know exactly how to do this. It's not rocket science. Right, so you got that, and you go through your pouch. That. Right, give it a pull. Go down to the next section. Give it a little pull. You come back up here, the last section. Snap it on. Some are Velcro and some are snap locks, depending on the pouch that you have. So that's it, so it's not going anywhere. Now these are two things that I used to run and still do run. One, because it helps you again blend in with the rest of your kit, so you, makes good camo and protects you from the sun and hopefully from mosquitoes. Now this balaclava, I bought that again from eBay and I paid $15 for that. Yeah, still going strong. Bought this scrim from the cadet shop. Now why would I buy this? Well, one, I run this around my neck because one, with the sling, it actually makes it more comfortable when I'm running the slings with the weight of the rifle. The advantage is that you can unroll the whole thing because this opens up pretty big, and you can run it like a sniper's veil and shove it over your head, give you a more camouflage. This was like, I think $15 or $10 I think from the cadet shop. And if you want to cut these into strips and stick it on top of your helmet, which is, as you've seen with my helmet, yeah, it's a good way to again enhance camouflage. Alright, here's the whole loadout. Let's do a spin. The only thing I would probably change is I'd paint the helmet, buy a can of Rust-Oleum khaki and give that a spray so it just blends in a bit more. A lot of this stuff is eBay and also local. I think it's important to buy local, obviously to strengthen the community as a whole. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you on the next one, and happy hunting.